Just keep it with a heart. Hi! Ah! How are we doing? Feeling dumb again. Hello. Okay, let me try again. Let me try one more time. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Thank you so much. A friend! Ah, hi, friend! Guys, we have mobile tracking. Ah! Rush, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. That reminds me. There's a few things what we're going to do, and then I'll try, Hannah. If I forget, we can try at the end of stream. Let me just pull my chair up a bit. Yes, we've got a Christmas background. I've got a few things. I got paid today, so I've got to add some things, and I'm so excited. But yeah, this is why we've got mobile tracking. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Hi, Trin. Crazy, guys. Everyone's so crazy. It's been a month since we started streaming. It's so cozy, right? Thank you for the head pat, I was going to say. We've got some new redeems. 500 for a head pat. And then you can summon the rat if you want to spend 1,000. And the rat stays for 10 minutes. As far as I'm aware, it should. Anyway. Also, the bold happens automatically now. I've managed to get my bot connected to VTube Studio, so it automatically does everything. But yeah, we have mobile tracking now. Oh my god, Redwood, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Ah! Thank you, guys. Thank you. I will say this goal is currently not updated. We are currently on 11 sub points towards the goal. This goal is what Twitch has set to get more. I keep looking up to my webcam. I need to be looking at my phone. I need to. Oh yeah, the rat. Hello, the rat. Can you see the rat? The rat is controlling me. The rat controls me. Yeah, this is canon actually to Calcifer's Law. The rat just controls me. This is actually a really cheap asset on VGen. If anyone wants a link, just hit me up and I can give you it. Ratatouille, exactly. But yeah, thank you so much for the subs. I really appreciate it. But yes, this sub goal is not currently updated and up to date. That being said, because it's a goal set by Twitch, this is the only reason why I have sub goal. Because once you get to that many sub points, as in like the same amount of subs at a time, like the amount of subs at one time you have, you unlock more emote slots. So I'm currently at 12 now, because obviously we're around the time of my subathon where I got a load of subs that bumped to this number. Stream Elements hasn't seemed to update just yet. So yeah, unfortunately, we won't be hitting the goal, even if 5 more people subs. But it should update next stream. We hope. And yeah, so there's some new other things that are happening. I've already made Carson's, but everyone who has subbed, please pick a colour for your name, because we have some things that we can add. Whenever anyone subs for the rest of the stream, and this includes gifted subs as well, you get one of these bad boys on me. Where do you want to go, Carson? Where do you want to go? Light blue, purple, okay. Is pink taken? No, it's not, but Alex, you haven't subbed, have you? Oh, I'm subbing! Sorry to break it. I mean, like, subs during the stream. If you've already subbed, unfortunately, right now, you'll have to wait until a later stream if you're gonna resub. But it's just for the stream, so I can refresh every stream. Dark green, how long does the rat last? The rat lasts 10 minutes. I'm sorry, Lex. I tip my sub. Hey. You'll sub again in the future and get in. Where do you want to go, Carson? Is Carson even like present? Carson can go here for now. And you guys choose where you want to be on my body while I do this really quick. Let's get this note up. You're gonna be on my forehead, okay. On the other shoulder, okay. We'll go in order. So we've got Rush. Rush, what color did you want to be again? Dark purple, dark green? underscore. I will say you might go into like 2 lines just to have it go properly. Dangling on your ear like an earring. I mean, we can try. Okay, so you want dark green. We'll do like a saturated dark green. Export. Oh. But yeah, these are all like a whole new things. We've got a Christmassy background for Christmas. I also have a background if we ever do any music. Which will be fun. Subnote Carson. No, this is not Carson. Okay. And then, oh hey! And then we have Hannah Banana. Thank you for this friend, guys. I really do appreciate it. Okay, we have Hannah Banana. I can make these technically go behind my hair and stuff, but I'm too lazy. I'm gonna be completely honest. You want it to be light blue, right? But yeah, we're gonna get into some Disco Elysium today, which will be fun. I'm very excited. And this time we're actually gonna save between doing stuff, you know? Because last time we didn't, and then we got taken back to the main menu. Yeah, let me move. Oh, I might need to make this a little bit smaller. The text-wise. And then we do this, export. But yeah, silly goose. But yeah, I make these, and we can just shop while I make these, because they're pretty quick to make. And then I'll have them saved for next time you sub or anything like that in future streams. Subnote, Hannah. And then lastly, we have Redwood, Prof S, Redwood. And what color did you say Redwood? Let's see. Purple. Apple. Okay, beautiful. We'll make this a little bit bigger. There we go, and then I can put you all on my body. I like adding new things every so often, like every few streams, just to keep you guys on your toes, you know? Subnote Redwood. Okay, and they should be all ready to go. Save. Okay, let's get you guys in here. I keep forgetting I have a rat on my head. Okay. Who we're gonna find first? Let's see. Okay, here's Cat. Where did Cat want to be on my forehead? Okay. You can go on my hair. Okay. I'm gonna make Carson just a little bit smaller as well. There we go. Beautiful! Bada puri. But yeah, despite Professor Redwood being my favorite, Professor Redwood, my favorite color is actually purple. Or purple, as you've been typing it. And then you want to be on the other shoulder. Okay. There we go. And then Redwood wanted to be on my ear, right? Boop. Boop. There we go. I want to like make sure you're on my ear. There you go. You're actually dangling on my ear. Hell yeah. Let's go. It's because you're quirky. That makes sense. We love a quirky icon. But yeah, my Disco Elysium is super loud in the background. Can I just say? You guys are like listening to cool music and I'm just hearing whoa, strings and stuff like that and piano. But yeah, we're going to be playing Disco Elysium today from the start again. So if any of you saw that hour of me playing like 2 weeks ago, we'll be doing that again. But it's fine, it's been 2 weeks. We can get through it. I keep looking, I'm gonna I'm moving my webcam miles away so I stop looking at it and start looking at my phone. I'm also going to just look. How's my phone doing in terms... Oh, because I accidentally tapped my mic. I'm so silly. I don't know what you heard me say last, but I checked my phone, the battery's good. I've got my extension cord on my desk and I've got my plug in it so my phone keeps on charge. I'm nervous because it's hot. I'm just nervous. Anyway, everything should be fine. But I've bought a new cable for my phone so I can plug it in. Bottle of water. So I can plug it in with my extension under my desk because it's like 3 meters that I got, whereas this one that I have right now is about 1 meter, which is nowhere near enough. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna like while I do things. No worries, Han, you get some stuff done, my lovely. While you're here, I will try one more time. Add potions. Is it add potion or add potions? Let me quickly see. Commands. Add potions, plural. At hand banana. And I'll add 10. Okay. Hopefully, that'll add potions for next time. We can only hope. We can only hope. Okay, but yeah, if that's the case, I'm down to get into it. But that is, yeah, so that's why I added 10, because I think you had 4 when you came in, and I think Cat's on 14. If not, we can add some more later down the line. But yeah, as you can see with the stream title, we're playing Disco Elysium. There is some content warnings that I want to quickly go through. I have made an exclamation mark command, which kind of covers a lot of the, do you know what? I'll make that a timer as well while I'm here. Just because we want to make sure people feel safe and happy and content. I'll also turn off my Elden Ring timer because we don't need that. Okay. But yeah, we just want to make sure everyone feels safe and happy. Disco Elysium. Obviously I don't know everything about this game, but just be mindful about how you can handle things, because I don't want anyone to get upset because of content that could come up in this game. I've told you everything that I know. Past that, I can't help if something does come up and I am not aware of it. But we'll try and navigate through it. And if I think anything's going in a specific direction and I can avoid it, I will. So yeah. Game specific. There we go. So that's now a timer. Beautiful. I think we are good to go. Yeah, let's get into the game. Hello. And then I'm just thinking, do we need anything here? We can turn off the tunes. The tunes can go. Now I can turn the music back up. Yeah, so there is some crazy content that could come up. So we just have to be careful when it comes to that. I need to know how to save. Is there a quick save? Lex, are you still here? How do you... Oh, quick save F5. Okay. I think when I started before, I went thinker. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people. From memory, trigger warnings for mental... Yes. Okay, thank you. I do remember, like... I came across something that told me a few things, but I wasn't 100% sure if there was anything specific I was missing out on. So I do appreciate that. I'm gonna go I can create my own character. Should we create our own? Intellect. Oh. How sensitively, how emotionally intelligent you are. How muscular you are. Your sense is how agile you are. I kind of do want to just go thinker, I think. Oh, but I want to go either one of these two, but I don't want to be super dumb. We'll go thinker. We'll go thinker. I think it's fine to go with something basic, you know? The Furies are the home in the mirror. Is that their address, even the clearest water can be deep. I don't know what that said. Something like that. I'm just going to make sure I'm not too big. Let's go down here. Essay. Oh, yeah, essay to once. Yeah, I already knew about the essay, which is good. Which is good. Ever. Never, ever, ever? Simply keep on non-existing. Oh. Give me some more. I cannot. Oh! My bad. I turned off the game capture. Thank you. Okay, I like nothing.
You do, baby. I know.
Okay. How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passy.
Like, I don't want to be too big, but I don't want to be too small either. Is this okay even if I'm blocking some of the stuff? Okay. Alonzi, let's go.
Alright. Nothing down to fuck all, borough.
Oh. A return trip to the silence, please.
You want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. Doomed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Disco! Mother, help me! There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help, someone! Cut off my head! It's trying to murder the rest of me. Oh!
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice to name a motor carriage.
I'm on the floor! I need to get dressed. I love the voice act. It's so good from what I remember from before. Okay. Let me get my pants on. Let me put them on and get my shirt. Do I have like a shirt? Because I didn't wear a shirt before and I just had like... I guess I don't. Okay. I've got a little thought in my noggin.
Jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish him out.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria.
Okay.
On the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Okay. I wanted to come to this bottle. Why can't I pick it up? I'm so slow. Oh, tapped highlight. Ah. Tea balls in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Oh, there's my shirt! Let me put it on real quick. Words fail to describe how rank the smell is here. They shouldn't have sent the poet. Sent a poet. What am I doing? We're looking in the mirror, gang.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Okay.
Was this not the same Elon?
I love these
that
little bits of
found his
art here as
empires
well.
and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things? Probably not, no.
Okay.
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror.
I want to know who I
You
am.
cannot see yourself. Just a vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Let's just get it over with. Wipe the mirror. Oh, I'm beautiful. That did jump scare me.
You have no idea who this thing is.
I'm beautiful. Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a
It appears you're
superstar.
also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying
Okay.
to make an expression with that face?
Okay,
Why?
buddy. I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars do.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean?
Ooh, I've just realized what I
is
should
the
do.
emotion you're trying to convey?
1 second. I want to put the lighting stuff on. Window. See if I can find Disco Elysium. There it is. Yay! Nope, that's the wrong. Okay, where's my game? There it is. Superstardom.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here, it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Okay, buddy. I don't want to know.
Good call. Go ahead and try something if you like.
Oh.
Or, stop staring into the mirror.
Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Dig deep into your mind.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Okay, let the mirror be for now. That's interesting. This guy hates himself. Wait, I actually had my portrait changed. Look at me. Look at me. I'm so cute. I'm just a cute guy. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I'm the cutest little guy at the party. This reel-to-reel tape player is still rolling empty. It looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. There used to be tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the Antinias single, smallest church in the Saint-Siens, whatever, I don't speak French, must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says the song was recording in 43. Good old 43. I don't even know what year we're in right now. Okay. I don't think, oh, actually I don't. I want my tie, but I'm scared to look at this.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Grab the tie.
You swoop up.
Yes!
Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in
We
your hand
win!
is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Okay. What if we pull on the fan?
blades come squeaking to a halt.
On the light bulb?
Terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Pull it again to send the light
The
off.
lights
Okay.
are off.
Leave. Is it tie actually around my neck? It is! Yay! Yippee! Okay. Anything else we could look at? What's, oh, it's our shoe! Where's the other one? I'm so slow.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Assess the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break this with my own
A
hands?
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this
More
then?
likely a projectile than a held object.
Maybe my
There
shoe?
are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Maybe my shoe. That seems likely. Assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture.
Okay.
You're looking for something.
I just realized I haven't turned on my ring
larger
light.
than
One
your
sec.
fist.
Ugh. Bloody hell. Okay. How we doing, chat? Okay. How hot is my phone? My phone's actually doing pretty well in terms of hotness. Because it's looking at me. Okay. It's real large for a bully, but
The
okay.
single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot.
Well,
it would have also been heavy.
it's almost as if we
thrown
predicted
with
that.
force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on
We
the
can
balcony
find it.
outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I should go get that shoe.
A cool
Right?
wind gushes in.
I'm so
Your toes curl up
smart.
from the cold.
Okay. I think that's all. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Walking. I didn't realize before it said I could click tab. There's something on the table. Well, yeah, that's why I'm over here. Money! Haha, 40... 0.4 real. Okay. Calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Okay.
Hello, officer.
Hi, Gally.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her
Kalasja. Kalasja? Kalasja? Maybe.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. A silver jumpsuit falls off her
Ooh.
like scale armor, sparkling.
I love the descriptions
This is the
in this game
sparkle
as well
of
so
two
far.
many nights out on the city.
Officer? Am I military personnel?
No.
Then why did you call me officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
She pulls on a cigarette. Are you sure? Goddamn right I'm a policeman. And don't you forget it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
Good. Now how did
First, I have to
you know I
ask,
was a police officer?
Are you okay, sir? You look like you're about to throw up. Can I bring you something?
She looks genuinely concerned all of a sudden.
She's right. Something wants to come out through your mouth, right in front of her, right here. It makes you put your hand on your stomach and swallow.
I feel wretched. Tell me, how do you know I'm with the police?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no
For a moment
less.
it looks like you're going to blow, but you managed to keep it in. Don't worry, I'm not gonna form it.
Okay.
What kind of
Couldn't
business?
say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
You have
Ah.
no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Try the expression on her. I'm not doing that. Let me see. see. I don't really remember being a cop or anything else for that matter.
I can see that.
You know why?
Could it be because of the drinking?
She raises an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles.
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
I might not know where I am, who I am, or what Kupris Kinema is. How I know what that one sounds
She
like.
nods.
Words are hard, guys. Words are hard. I do know when someone's not telling me the whole story. What am I doing here? What's my case?
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
Why didn't you just tell me that?
I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
Why would anyone let me be an officer of the
Don't
law?
be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
I should get going now.
Of course.
She
Be
puts out the
careful,
cigarette.
officer. They don't like the police around here.
Thanks, gal.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it
Huh?
an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's
Let me
like you've
ask those
said the words a
questions.
million
I am a
times
detective.
before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
What if I don't want to ask
You're a
questions?
cop, Harry. It is unnatural of you not to want to ask questions.
Harry. Wait, I have some questions before you go.
Yes.
What is it that they have against the police here?
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Where exactly is here? Where am I?
You're in a hostel, sir.
No, where are we? Where in the world?
We are in Revachol.
Revachol.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world,
Revachol
divided
forever.
into zones of control under foreign occupation.
Did that mean
Half a
something
century
to
after
me?
a failed world revolution,
Ooh.
she is central to our moment in time.
Did that mean something to
You
me?
sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
Her accent suggests she is not from around here. She's from Aranier, another part of the world.
Tell me, is it 51 now?
It's 51.
What century?
The current century?
What's that? What number?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
How many centuries has there been then?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
What's so funny?
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last
There was
night?
the usual ruckus.
He shrugs.
Loud disco music.
Did they have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
She nods towards room 3. Disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you.
Oh, that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course.
Interesting.
Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Mostly just gets hard, doesn't
It
it?
would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
What
A
happened?
slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this? Show the empty case.
Yes, there was a church in there.
Okay.
A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world.
Good to
It was
know.
about that. And also,
What else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
say wounded, do you mean like that in the cool way, like a wild beast? I'm going for the very silly guy options, you know? I like the silly guy options.
It's impossible to say whether she's being sarcastic or really means it.
Okay. Is it possible to... Then
you
what
started
happened?
screaming and trashed the place.
You sure that I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
Oh.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Please tell me there wasn't anything else.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
Oh?
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then.
She
Around
nods.
4 or 5. And that was it.
Okay, you can go now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Bye, Gelly. I need to go get my shoe. It looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Can I go in there? Can I? I'm assuming the answer is no. Okay. I can run. I need to remember I can run. I think this is where I get the shoe. Oh my goodness, it's gotten bright all of a sudden. Let me quickly change the overlay. Like 30 maybe? 30 will be good. Beautiful times. Okay. What's this? The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Mmm. A gust of briny wind washes over you. My shoe! Yummy!
There they both are. 2 identical shoes.
Ah.
Both copiously green.
Beautiful.
And indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet. Like 2 baby crocodiles.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced.
Healed morale.
Feels like the only good
I have like
thing
no
about
morale
you,
anywhere.
truth be told.
Right, I just want to make sure. Okay, so I can't quick save when I'm talking to people, I don't think. Wait, yeah, so that's my first quick save. Okay, I need to remember that before I like go into any like interactions. Okay. Let's go for a wander. Oh, what's this? This weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe Mode? Whatever it is. Okay. Downstairs. Wait, can I...
The door is closed.
Knock.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on.
Knock again.
Still no answer.
Knock much
Still
harder.
nothing.
Not much.
Still nothing.
I'm a menace. I'm a menace to this woman. Okay. Let's go downstairs. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, there he is! There's my favorite guy! Kim the icon. Okay, what does this say? It's like a door can go out of. I don't think so. Summer door closed for the winter. Okay. These are where the lyrics would be. My beloved! Yes. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. Can I go sing into it? I want to sing. It's my turn. La la la. Okay. What does this say? The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasons with
You
static.
should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get.
Yes.
Emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard through a PA system.
Yeah,
by
I
other
agree.
people.
Well, goes well with the theory I'm developing that I'm a down on my luck superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent job?
Yes.
Yes. Sounds likely.
Mm-hmm.
You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing when it comes to
You
it?
should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found.
Of course.
Thought it was obvious.
Of course, they really get a gauge on my soul with that one.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic small church song.
Beautiful.
Who's laughing now? No one. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Finished thought. I'm gonna go pose. Feels right. You belong here. I am truly a superstar person. I'll talk to you in a moment. The door is bolted. The siren kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. The soft power of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. It's water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. What's this? Yeah, I'll take a healing item. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Okay. Oh, wait. A woman's hand wrote the yesterday's menu. Today starts in man's handwriting. Okay.
A man in his
I'm assuming it's this man.
stands behind the
I'm assuming
counter,
it's this man.
inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he
Got
gives you a
it. Or
sideways glance,
got.
then looks down
Gotty.
again. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan.
Okay.
Make some small talk.
Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy.
This guy loves me.
The white and brown seabird lies among
We're
piles
role
of
playing as if we are this
and
man.
drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend
Thank you
it.
for the leg gun. Okay.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is
Skua.
the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are
Okay.
in right now. The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegoarius Skua.
That's the Great Skua, right?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the
Why
floor.
don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop and I talk to whoever
She
I
pretends
please.
not to hear you,
Are you-
concentrating on the bird instead.
I am a cop, guys. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Okay.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the
I have
difference?
3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here.
I'm assuming
not me.
Sylvie's the one who
I'm
did the
only
note.
standing in.
Where did this Sylvie go?
She just, you know,
You know.
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
She just what?
so now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Bastard? Okay. Inside you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia, a strike poster, some red pendants. The sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members, open at 1600. This row pinball machine is unplugged. Is there anything else I can... Doesn't seem like it. We could toss a hair then. Oh,
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme,
okay.
used on everything from pinball cabinets to full flavor cigarettes.
What are its
Clinging
hallmarks?
to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals.
No, not the
Basically, imagine a yellow
homosexuals!
plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
I'd rather know more about the world today.
The contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
Interesting. I need to take my pills. I just realized I haven't today. One moment, gang. I do truly see why people think phone tracking is superior, by the way. It's so good. Like, what the heck? What the helly? What the hell, Leonte? Okay. Hi, lady.
Hello, sweetie.
Hi! Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Okay. I'm actually dressed up.
A bespectacled man.
Oh,
in an
autosave.
orange bomber
Nice.
jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Okay.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Okay.
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Okay. Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi.
Hi, Kim.
Lieutenant, Precinct 57.
Welcome
you moved me
in.
from the 41st.
His grip is firm.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Invent a name for yourself. Conceptualization.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire.
Oh, that description is crazy good.
But mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It is not yet time.
Okay then.
He processes the information and disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days.
Yeah,
but you have been
I think he
otherwise
has.
occupied.
You mean him? Not towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, just talk to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area.
Okay.
Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
I have, yes.
Good. But
I
even if
haven't.
you haven't,
I don't think
we
I have.
time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I like dead bodies.
But did you take it down from the tree?
Look, man, you know, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Completely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
The body?
Mhm.
No.
So the body.
No, I
is
didn't.
still
Sorry,
in
Kim.
The tree,
Yes, the body
where it
must
has
still
been
be in the
hanging
tree.
For 7 days straight.
Yes.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Okay. How can you be sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Okay. He points to your
I
jacket.
suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have
I
gotten the
could.
insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is, he's not from the rat squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
You mean internal affairs?
Yeah, but I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation.
You said the insignia. Those white triangles, rectangles, you mean? Point to your
Yes.
sleeve. But they're just white triangles.
They are not just white rectangles. They
A
bear
rectangle. I
halogen
keep saying
watermark
triangles.
with the letters
Haha.
RCN and a pattern resembling the street grid of Ravachol West. I
Mmm.
would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your
You mean you
pockets.
don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
What if I told you I'm not really a police
We
officer?
all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
But first, we have to take it down.
I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before. And that
He
you are
says
still
after a moment
drunk
of
now.
silence.
But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Okay,
if you need
okay.
something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
What were we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager.
Okay.
Then we go out back and take the body
Okay.
down.
We got this. Let's
After
roll.
you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can
Yay!
talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
He's in my party, gang. We're gonna have an absolute blast of a party.
Yes?
I want to talk to him. Tell me about the
What do you
kiss.
want to know?
Literally anything about it. I don't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
A young woman told me a mercenary is being hanged. That's all.
Then you are not that far behind, actually. Do you want me to brief you?
Brief. Yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, does the briefing say who the victim
A
was?
security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Who was the caller?
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort.
Okay.
The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The Dock Workers Union is the de facto
Understood.
police in Martinez.
Understood.
Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on. And the RCM is...
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizens Militia, is the police force you and him are part of.
Okay.
A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Okay. Okay. Of course, yes. I understand everything now.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Would you say that this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a
This is
DeLorean
just
polymath.
interesting
put the
to
pieces
learn
together.
about.
I just don't see the case getting
I
more
can't wait to be a
mysterious than
detective.
that.
I was thinking sort of a world in my false. Why male in his 40s? What more do you need?
I'm relieved that you agree.
He says, then pauses.
Anyhow, let's get back to the case. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a
He continues the
pissing
phrasing.
competition.
Ugh. What do you mean?
You don't know?
His eyes
I
narrow.
assumed you were in on it.
You know what? I'm in on retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Pop off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
You should tell me now. It seems relevant.
Later,
His voice
was there
was
anything else you
unflinching.
wanted to know about the case?
Actually, I have all I need for
Good.
now. I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
But I'm completely lacking the basic information about even the organization we're in. Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m.
Okay,
If you're
and it's
still
9
having
a.m.
trouble
now?
then, I can give you an orientation.
Okay. It's 9 a.m. now, guys. So what should I concentrate on?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
Yeah. Fine, let it
Focus
be.
on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Okay, forget it.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'd work better together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Lieutenant narrows a single eyebrow. Okay. Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay. Bro, that was like, what's it called? Rejection exposure. Exposure therapy, whatever you call it. You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
You can't quite muster enough testosterone. Glasses are cool, I guess.
They are mostly just cumbersome.
That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Nothing. Okay. Let's go to this guy.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
The lieutenant
You run
glances
this
his
place.
little notebook.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
Yeah. It's like when you've left your band so you haven't decided on a solo artist name.
That's wonderful, really. I think so. But there's a dead body out back. No one wants to work in these conditions. It's been a week.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
He takes a step
I
back.
know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was
Yeah,
you who
why does it
placed the
take you
call,
so long, bro?
correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I
Beautiful. He looks behind a pile of curses, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
do. What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Okay.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Turns to you.
He
Okay.
probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Okay. Right then, questions. I
His
got
face
this.
expresses profound doubt in your having. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the
Okay.
more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Who exactly is the body? Where exactly is the body? Not
Behind
who.
this building, there's a courtyard.
He points to the
They
creature
hoisted
behind
him up
him.
on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First,
He
you
points to the
exit through that.
west.
Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys.
Okay,
the
cool.
hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping
Okay.
over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind, 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came.
Cool?
They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be
enormous. Okay. Why did Sylvie go away?
Haven't you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this.
No, before I asked you where, now I'm asking you why she left.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away.
Oh, so that's why he's a bit
appreciate
bitter about it. I see. You can't accept rejection, Garty.
Thank you.
Didn't go well? He opens the little notebook. Okay, nice.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist.
What?
That's right. If there's one thing to know about me, is that I'm a total raging feminist.
Is that so? Mr. Feminist?
Fucking! Wait, what's this? The feminist agenda, temporary research bonus, plus 2 authority against men. What do you mean? I'm a feminist. Let's go. Something stares in you. Something interdisciplinary in this newfound reaction to the tyrannical gender roles around you, or something you've always had. I know, right? One thing for sure, you're not a mild feminist. Oh no. These are incendiary thoughts aimed at undermining the very pillars of society. You could fashion them into a sort of weapon, perhaps. A first strike weapon to decapitate the XY chromosomes. My God. I want to internalize that. I want to become a feminist. Okay. Okay. 'Cause I think, yeah, we're doing it.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet.
I've already
and
gone there.
Analyze it for special bonuses.
I've already gone. I've already gone last. Okay. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
I guess.
This is it. He said they hoisted
Oh,
his
he did!
tree.
He said
Who
they.
is this they? If he doesn't
He
know,
slipped up! Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who do you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here.
Mm.
A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this
I
man?
would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
I have another
the
question.
lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Why are people doing fireworks outside? What the heck? Shut up! Shut up! You know? That's all.
Let's go.
I've gained
Not
experience.
so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
I don't owe you shit.
Oh, you don't owe me
He
shit.
puffs with
Well, obviously you're
indignation.
right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This
He
is a
did not call me
proprietor,
one of
you know.
those. Sounded like extortion to me.
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
You're under
You
arrest.
can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
You really lost your nerve before. Impeccable. Put this man in his place. Go on. Go on.
Words leave your mouth as if walking up the stairs. Everything is going fine until you reach the end and take one step too many.
I fucking well can, bitch.
Oh, so apparently I'm the bitch now.
Yeah, you are.
I'll be the bitch, and you'll be the broke cop who owes me money. And no one will arrest anyone because that's insane. How's that?
Sir, leash in your tongue.
The lieutenant's voice controlled yet threatening, like coming from a different person.
Officer, you need
He
to
turns
contact
to you.
your station. Ask your people for assistance
Okay.
with the money you
Okay.
owe this place. There is a shortwave radio in my car. When you get the time, use it. We need to get this investigation started now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I can't let him stay here if he doesn't pay. He's 3 days on the slip. If he doesn't have the
moment,
money by
guys.
tonight, he'll have to work this from home.
Bye. Sorry, my dad came into my room. Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck.
The man starts to say something, but then thinks better of it. Okay. Do I have anything? So my morale is 1. At least my computer posure's okay. Okay, I don't know what else I'm looking at here. Journal, sing karaoke, but I need to get hold of a tape. Okay, we have a little thing.
Where is home? The
Okay.
address is coming up blank.
That is
and
true.
This place sure isn't it.
Do we even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. Why did you say that?
1 second, guys. One momento. I'm just testing something really quick. Really quick. Before we continue. Is that... Where is it? Okay. I'm just gonna try TikTok while we're here. Don't mind me. I completely forgot to go live on it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far. How are we feeling, gang? Are we feeling good? We feeling good about it? I hope we are. Taking so long to prepare my studio though. Boo! Boo! Also, like, my phone battery's not doing too bad without being charged. Because I didn't want my charger to, like, overheat. Which is like, it's downloading Live Studio now. Fuck's sake, man. That was a dirty bab. Thank you for the hype. I just love that you can, like, have thoughts and they just become a thing. Because I think, like, when I played last time, that brief time, I got, like, something Herbo thoughts. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. You know? So, yeah. That's where I'm at. It's almost done, guys. And then we can continue. We'll continue, actually, while... Hey, Kisaraga, do you know a place called Marble Hill?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
An expression?
A saying. Up on Marble Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb
Well,
back
the
to.
cabinet is amazing. I cannot wait to see your reaction to some of them. Yes!
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Yeah, it doesn't. This is it, Hobocop! I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything, Hobocop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Yeah, this is what I was... this is what I found. This is what it was that I got. But we're gonna keep our feminist stuff going. Oh, feminism. We're gonna be feminists. Yippee. Why do I have to log in to begin? Gosh, damn it. One sec. It's just being silly. I don't know why. Give me a second, gamers. If it hasn't saved how my stream is, I'll be a bit sad. If not, I just won't stream. But go live. Please have saved. Yes, I think it has. Let's go! Okay. I get this going. And then we can add source, game capture, add, select game, Disco Elysium. Yeah, and then just a little more. There we go. Oh wait, not quite. There we go. Apparently, close that. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move my model a little bit further this way. Oh my god. I hate when we get... Listen. It's always when I'm doing something, the bloody bots come in, don't they? Okay. Now I can't... Ah! One second. Now I need to get rid of my dog because it won't go away. This is the worst when this happens. Okay. Why won't it go away? Hello? What? Why? No! Oh my god, I'm actually going insane. Every time I click to like... One sec. Meow meow, thank you. I'm trying to like... Docs. Chat. Okay. Docs. Chat. Why is this still showing up? Blog. Blog. Okay. Can I get rid of this now? There we go. Insane in the membrane indeed. Okay. Now we should be able to click this button. And do Disco Elysium. Let's go! And now we're live over on there. That's good. Okay. Okay. There we go. And now we're live over there. Now we can go. Sorry that took so long, gang. I really wanna play a song. Why am I not like centered on the screen? Why am I like off center? Was I always off center? I feel like I'm so off center right now. Do you see this, guys? That's so weird. Let's leave. Let's leave the room. I feel like I shouldn't be this off center. Am I wrong? Jesus melts in this wheelbarrow. The sign reads, "Fuck the police." Yeah. Okay. Pigs go home. Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I do want a quick save real quick though. Options. I don't know if it helps out, but have you... That might be what happened. There we go. You're so right. That is what happened. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to the police car first before I talk to anyone.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
57. Disco X.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine
Okay.
that tore you from oblivion.
Beautiful.
Please Kinema motor carriage.
Let's open
In
the door.
cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay.
A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
What do I hear?
The soft purr of electrical kittens.
Ooh.
Radio waves cast far and wide over
Stand
the
up.
metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
How may you assist
Hello,
me?
Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st
see.
precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Come in, dispatch. Come in,
This is
dispatch.
Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57.
Alice is
How may I
cute.
assist you?
You could swear she was friendlier with the lieutenant.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station
Oh, we'll
is.
look at that later. I need you to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gata give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Okay.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Wait patiently.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Slay.
Officer, I have
finally
Christina Light down the
returns.
line for you.
Okay.
Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello? This is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last 2 days of at work. Ugh.
All right. Hello, officer.
She
What can I do
recognizes
for
your
you?
voice immediately. Is it you that called the police?
No, not me.
Why didn't you make the call? Didn't the cops behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the court.
I meant us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
You can hear her just the receiver in that hand. What do you mean by that?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Wait, Kim, lower your microphone. Is she speaking the truth? The union is the law around here?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the
Okay.
Dock Workers Union.
Thanks, Han. Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your backyard for weeks instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
What trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
I'm not gonna say this to her. I don't think that's nice. I see. Don't worry about it. I understand.
You? Oh, what else can I do for you?
Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. I
Ah.
don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the union has a phone, and there's one further down
Okay.
the coast. Got it.
Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, go on.
Why did you quit your job at the well? You quit your job at the Welling. Why?
I mean, why did I leave the bar?
You can hear her tense up on
Honestly,
the other
I'm
side.
Not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Okay, did you leave because of Gata?
What? No, why would you even think that?
Sylvie, don't be afraid of a pig. You have to stand up for yourself.
Please, don't bring Gart into this. It's none of your business.
Oh, it's God. Okay.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? Girl,
Gal, I was going to be
Honestly,
nice
I
to
don't
you.
wanna talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
I think I got everything I need.
I do
Thanks.
hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why does she seem angry with you?
No, she doesn't have a problem with you.
She doesn't,
It must
guys.
be someone else.
Yeah, she's angry with someone else, of course.
Some other guy.
I definitely haven't done
Like
anything
Gart.
wrong. Okay. Yeah, definitely some other guy like Gart.
You know women and their constant problems. Yak, yak, nag.
Hey, I'm a
How's one
feminist!
supposed to
I
get
can't be thinking like
love?
this.
Go in.
I'm a feminist. I can't be thinking like this.
That's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love. Inspector extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
What am I? Deranged? A woman doesn't have to be married. She doesn't even have to be in a relationship. Also, feminism.
What
Exactly.
deranged? I'm just
Exactly.
telling things the way they are. Can't a man even be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric girl down. Tell her you've got everything under control. And then go and have a little boy's talk with the man himself. Think you can do that? Whatever this empathy failure tells you, don't take the quest. It's
Ew.
not wonderful. It's ugly.
Ew. Please no, I don't want any of those things. Refuse the love quest, although it's
You're
wonderful.
just a gimp. What? You
Don't
want
call
to be
me a
more
gimp.
Empathetic.
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to
Just a
report.
second, officer.
You put you on hold. The static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you get a hold of an old man. Greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops
I'm a cop.
know relay code.
10-4, station 41. I've got an urgent business. Over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in. Over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
A dry voice asks in the background.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Weird.
Dick Mullen
He says fine
is
enough.
not your
Yeah,
name.
it's not
the
my name.
Of a fictional detective.
Not
who
my
did
name.
not lose his badge. Defend yourself immediately. They're laughing at you.
Haha, officer lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his
He
badge.
says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Come on, operator, tell them to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
I hate French people sometimes.
Satellite Officer Vikmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Can we move on? I want to get reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of
New
your
skill point.
misplaced badge. Over.
Okay.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Enough of this now. I have other things to
Captain
discuss.
9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him.
Speak faster.
Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Dickheads.
Check your pockets. Check your...
–
Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun?
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Convince them that you didn't lose your gun. Come on.
Even before
No!
out,
No!
everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it, I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
It's a gun. What can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon. You know how they are. Bang bang.
He says it's just a regular gun.
Sounds like he's being deliberately vague. Detective Mullen has done it again. Where's my gun?
Ugh, I don't like this redhead fuck.
Dear God, he lost his
I
gun.
don't like him.
Oh my, I can't.
Okay.
This isn't really a laughing matter. Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Ugh. I don't like this
I
this
can't.
fucker.
Fuck. He lost his. Ask him if he still got his wiener.
Oh my god.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia.
I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize. Right.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Hey, if you don't like the fallout, maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker.
Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
Who?
The least beliefs in Vic Homer's voice is overwhelming.
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it.
Damn.
Fuck it. Tell him to
Damn.
find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V.
I heard him, I'm on it.
Affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
They're static.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance?
I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
I'm in dire need of it.
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
I might just drink it all.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It's paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
I hate you. No funds.
Anything else, sir? Over.
Okay. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
I need information, not fear.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
I want to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
Go away!
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry.
Just tell me who I am. I just want to know.
Stop wasting time.
I just want to know.
What do you need, sir? Over.
Please refer to me with my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Stop calling me son, just use my goddamn real name, will you?
What? What is it? What can he possibly...
Why are you guys still here?
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new. Wrap it up.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Over.
10-10 transmission complete, stand by, over.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Okay. Pull out the toolbox.
Drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Okay. Okay.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools,
Okay.
like some men are.
Take the red-tipped pry bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Okay, do I have like a weight limit now that I think about it? I don't think I will, right? Take the rubber-handed chain
The
cutters.
handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
Take the hand-cranked flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue.
Okay.
Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Push in the pull-out toolbox.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest.
When-
Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Run your fingers over one of the steering
The white
levers.
suede feels luxurious under the touch.
Okay.
And the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Tap on the fuel preheater
As you
gauge.
tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button.
He says
It
and
won't
jiggles his
start without
keys.
the ignition key.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now.
Put the radio again.
57, how may I assist you?
Ignore Alice and press the button label saved.
As always, it's DJ Mesh. And
DJ
Tony
Mesh!
Q, and you're listening to Street Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the roaring radio. Right away, the lieutenant reaches into
Question:
the cabin
has
and turns
anyone
off
like
the radio.
made a
He's not looking at
TTRPG
you,
based
as
on
he
like
said.
the system of Disco Elysium? Because obviously Disco Elysium is like rolling dice and stuff, so I don't know. It would make sense that someone would make something, maybe.
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe it picked up a random frequency. You
Speed
wanted the prime line, right?
Speed Freaks FM, huh? Looking in the eyes.
Is that what it was called?
He's trying hard to act surprised.
Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Pick up the radio again.
Motor carriage for one bad man.
Flash the other way around. The creators went, oh, that's cool. That's so cool.
God damn it.
Lieutenant moves quick as a viper as he switches off the radio and sets it to prime line, then turns to you.
Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm
Okay.
not some kind of speed
I'm not
freak.
judging. He shakes his head furiously, staring at his feet. Sure, you don't have to explain yourself. I'll just forget about it. His eyes glide over to the plaza, making sure that no one overheard the sudden blast of radio before he turns back to the cabin.
This is Precinct 57.
Doing with the radio for now.
The cabin.
Okay. That's donezo. Now, we gotta figure out... Okay, we've got an autosave. So if I was to load game, I have an autosave. Nice. Let's go talk to some people.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
The young woman looks up at you. What can I help you with? I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
Ooh, we can ask where everything is. What's in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
What's to the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store.
How long did it take you to finish this game? Like, hour-wise, how many do you have locked in, Lex? What is this in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
And what's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually.
Okay.
I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Okay. I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death.
Yeah.
In the air.
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm a bit disoriented. This is Revachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
She looks around thinking about what else is there.
Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Thanks, that's all for now. She nods, brushing a fleck of soil off her cheek.
She's very well composed. Back straight.
Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture.
Cool. And what are you doing here?
I'm working.
Working on what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there.
She gestures over her shoulder.
To get some work done.
But
well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree.
There is.
It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Thank you.
She smiles politely.
My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
The street sign says fuck the police.
Oh. Well,
She cranes
I
her
didn't
neck.
write it there. I'm just sitting here.
It's alright. I didn't mean to startle you.
Okay.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them.
Yay! Gloves! Gloves, 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 gloves. Put them on. Put them on. Put them on. Yes! Look at me go. I have these tools as well. Okay. How do I do skill points? Level up. With that. I level up the specific skill. 24.3 hours. Sorry, Steam took. No worries. Can I choose any of these to level up specifically? It looks like I can. I'd like to bump up my authority, maybe. Or my composure's pretty good. I'm like thinking of maybe bumping one of my lower stats, you know? Or do I just make myself really good at other stuff, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Look, spaces. Okay, okay, I understand. And what do these like little diamonds mean? Well, that gives me a skill point in that. Oh, it tells me how many skill points I can have in each of them. I understand. I think that's what it's showing me, right? So I'll probably put like, listen. We want to be authoritative for full, you know? How is this doing? 39%. Okay, that's good. And then we can do Herbocop at some point. Okay. Okay. I know that this is probably just I do kind of want to go to the corpse. ASAP, let me quick save. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Do I talk to this person or do I go up to the corpse first? I think I'm just going to go up to the corpse because I know that Kumo's up there. There's a bottle inside. You could pick it up if you had a bag. Rudy Saint Gislaine, 8B.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Ooh, 24. Oh. Emma's Fashion Italia.
You wait for a minute or two.
No!
All you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call.
We'll look at all that. After.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Okay. Reconstruct the movement.
No.
Why am I failing so much, gang? That's crazy.
Sweep them away.
Okay. What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred. And you're having
I'm failing a lot of checks.
Thanks to your relentless hangover.
Okay. Let's do another quick save just to be safe. Okay, I want to look around this area quickly before... Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. This kid's ladder is rickety but climbable. Okay, I'm gonna just see what going straight up to the corpse does.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Decay.
Lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose.
No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Turn away and leave. The ladder's for kids. Wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Okay, then we need to find... I want to avoid talking to Kuma, because he makes me upset. Can I not go over to this? I have to go all the way around. Ooh, is this a clue?
There are several
footprints left
by work boots.
We're finding stuff.
12 pairs have walked here.
Get an exact count.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness.
No!
You're still coming up with sentences.
No!
That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
I don't dispute that you have been charged with protecting the people of a particularly challenging district. But poverty does not make one a loser. Poverty is just poverty.
Nothing you can say.
No! Load game, take me back. I got so sad because I failed again. Let's try that one again, shall we? Spoil me, cattle does it. Okay.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work.
Come on.
It may be more than 12.
There we go.
No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back.
8, okay. Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46.
We got it this time, gang.
2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Wait, which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
Count more?
5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even base. Same make of boot.
Ooh.
Number 41.
Male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent.
Okay.
The gait is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world...
I'm pretty damn good.
Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it. And the tracks burn in the middle of it. In a strange, beautiful way.
Count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200
Hi,
kilograms.
Pinky. Okay, thank you, Pinky. As deep in the others. Okay.
8. And yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
Worn.
How many?
8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Same guys going back and forth. Way off. Way. He takes his glasses off and cleans them.
This man is not easily toyed with.
I'm trying to have fun, Kim. Let's go.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Heavy one. 200 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
One of them was carrying him over.
Possibly, yes.
Lieutenant marked something down in his notebook. Okay.
But why?
You're thinking, why did they have to carry him?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe the victim refused to walk to his own lynching. Or maybe the victim...
You have a point there. Anyway, it's something to consider. What else can you see?
Light step. Number 41 shoe.
A woman? Or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else?
In aberration, one soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
I like this because I feel like I'm a detective solving a mystery.
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
So one of the people we're looking for is a drummer.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
Okay, good to know.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Not
We
thoughtfully.
should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent. How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state.
Yeah.
The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim.
Okay.
They shuffled around, especially under the tree.
Then,
after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy.
I think we have a firm understanding of what happened here.
The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself.
Okay. One moment, gang. One little moment. I just wanted to get my like time in on TikTok live so I can start streaming with YouTube Studio as well. Because for some reason it locks stuff behind like a wall of like having to stream so many times. Anyway, thinking to himself,
what else?
We've been through it all. We'll talk to Kuma in a little bit. I just want to all these again. We'll look at the body. What's this? Yeah, I'll take. What's this? Magnesium for morale. So I'll have stuff to save my morale then this time. A winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Okay. Let's talk to Kuma. And this little rat behind here as well. The outlet wears a crown on a ribbon light above descending. Okay. Kumo.
Kuno's got this.
Kuno, sorry, not Kuma. Kuna. The boy is throwing rocks at the dead body. Can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno.
What does that word mean? Yells the other kid from behind a fence. Hey kid, a word? Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
Ew.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Wait, what does that mean?
The kid is obviously high.
He's on drugs! Stop using slurs at my crime scene! That's not how we do it.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid. And see what that
no, I'm not
juicy
hanging out
shit
with this
is
kid.
all about.
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding at sea.
I just realized she's called Kuno Esse. Esse? He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
The language these kids are using. Pure, unfettered id.
Hmm.
No reasoning with those creatures.
I'm trying to, like, put my chair up. Sorry, I just knocked my mic with my boob. You kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock. I'm not! I'm calling you siblings! I don't have time for this. Weird kids, man. What if I go over to you?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me.
She hisses.
Snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
She has almost vanished behind the fence. Only the top of her hat remains. Okay, let's have a look at this body again. Oh. Well, let's forget it won't hold a go, man, yeah.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does
Would I
not
be able to
look
convince one of these kids to go up?
swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding a cargo belt twists his neck at
Okay.
Active decay.
I've already done this.
Blow. Cop's gonna blow.
Okay. Let me see.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks?
I'm not a narc.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Fucking entrapment shit.
Fast. This kid has got street smarts.
Alright. Entertain the Kuno.
He just
Tell
saw
me
his
what you got.
chin.
What you got?
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
What do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
You know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck
You're
imp for
like
target
12.
practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
So you don't know anything.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Okay.
You're testing. Get lost.
About the crime scene, you kids often play in the yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo.
My goodness, Kuna. Ladder, ever climb it?
Look
Come
at
on.
that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you said the ladder's unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Erie-Uppergite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Erie-Uppergites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
You mean the young woman by Relling Wags, that gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks to you in the eye, nods as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah, her.
Okay, I'm just gonna put my phone on charge real quick. Whew. And it's on charge. Yippee. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yeah.
What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March?
Yeah, what kind
Fish
of gardens
is
in
sometimes
March?
used to fertilize the soil a few weeks before planting something. Maybe she was preparing the garden beds.
Yeah, I should ask her about that.
It seems suspicious. You don't like
There's a lot of
things
things to ask.
suspicious.
A lot of things to ask about. I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something
whatever.
else.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I gotta ask, who is Kuna?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
It's
Okay.
always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Kuna, that's some kind of gang name?
Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for
Oh my
Marche,
God.
bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put
No,
his hands on
I'm
you.
not! The thing behind the fence that's squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Pig's got Kuno. Help.
I'm not doing anything! The sound gets louder as the child shouts out the window. Okay.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
No! How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do that?
Bang! Got fucked by the Kuno. We alright? You wanna get fucked again?
Did I use my item? I think I did. I think. I just have to click these to use them, right? Okay, how are we doing on our... Okay. Our agenda. What's this over here?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of
Ooh.
Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Well, the panel is
There
aside.
it is. You see a shabby little door.
Oh?
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's...
Okay. Let's go. I don't know what's gonna be in here. Oh, it's dark. Okay. Is that a ladder we can use? I can't tell. The empty tube of mag... Solium... Okay, supplement. That's the ladder we can probably use, right? Oh no, it takes us up. Okay, let me go back down then. I want to look at what else is here. Magnesium supplement you can rub on your chest and live happy magnesium-rich life. Cured pig's head looks mummified. A silver plate with trace of yellow burn powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Amphetamine.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Oh.
There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
I wasn't thinking about taking someone. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
No, I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much.
I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear I was just thinking about justice.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Okay. The lieutenant points to the ladder in the corner.
Swift.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no?
Secret path
the local kids use.
Okay, what's this? Suppose I get out of the way, I'll get fucked up. Is this like where the kids hang out then? I'll take the money. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, guys. You don't have to ask me twice. What's this? It's got a white thing on it. Where am I? Okay, I'm going up. May as well look at everything else first. Okay, we have that for health at least. I should probably look through here first. Doorway is going to collapse soon. Okay. Then we've got a restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Okay, we'll come back this way then. Oh! I wanna get this jacket.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
But it's got the white rectangle.
When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
You son of a gun, it's a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
But how did it get up here?
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
I haven't. Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant
looks at
the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard.
Okay.
That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Let him have his moment of wonder.
His eyes trace the crane's contour, as if trying to memorize its majestic shape. Then he notices your gaze.
Yes. We were in the middle of something. Your clock.
What exactly is he doing up here?
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
You really think the cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it?
It looks over there, the coal pavement below.
Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the
Okay,
wind.
we're gonna...
Who knows what its pockets may hide?
Yeah, not right now. But we're gonna save and then go for it.
Tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on
Did
the
we
railing.
fail? Did we fail? Did we fail? Go for it, King. Get it, King.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed
Vertigo
way
almost
too
pushes
high.
you over the edge. Ooh, that's not good.
Despair creeps into you. getting fat.
Good job we saved.
She once had as a police officer. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right? He watches you melt down stoically. Nothing you can say. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism.
Okay. I will read these like when I actually feel like it makes sense. But that was just rough, to be honest. What's all this? Gonna make that money. What do I like? Is there any way to like get down here? I don't think so. Maybe we have to go like around here. Can we get up here? No. Okay. We'll figure it out. In time. Oh, it's half over. Okay. I don't think I can go that way. Doesn't seem like it anyway. We'll keep running. We'll keep going. We need to ask the gardener, so this is getting close to being done. I don't think we have any points. Nope. Okay. Is there anywhere like over this way? No, it doesn't seem like it right now. Oh, what's all this? Because it has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. This book is about pate. This book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. Culture, it promotes freedom and roaming upstream. The book about the future, the government reads your mind using radio technology. Who are you?
Hello, sir.
Hello,
Come
Annette.
in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose also red from cold. Hello. I am Bill
in a new and exciting book?
Stomps her feet to feel warmer. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
The girl gazes out the window and suddenly jolts her eyes wide as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise,
she
people
nods
might
eagerly.
not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Such a group troop you are, already learning the value of hard work. Pat her head.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
She smiles and stands up like a soldier. Shouldn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
How's the business going, gal?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed? In what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Say nothing.
Well, they run out of money and have to stop doing business.
I don't think curses are real.
They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for businesses.
It's just regular trading and selling of things, child. It doesn't work out for most people.
Of course, sir.
Okay. Bye, see you around the net. We'll go inside. We shall go inside. Oh, hello. This is a cozy little store.
A small mountain of colourful board game boxes.
I like this.
There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
So, Keep, what board game do you have here?
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography. Graubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Look at me, who would want to have children with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself, sir. You just need to clean up a bit. And technically, friends are a bit like family.
True. She fiddles her pendant.
For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization.
I don't think, yeah, I don't have
where you
the
build a
money.
civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
Okay. See what all these little nerds are. Give books some molten candy.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Heimdall.
Heimdall. Look through the display of books.
Rows and rows of Heimdall men blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Heimdall and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Heimdall. Return to Heimdall. And the solipsistic. Man from Heimdall and the Heimdall Man.
Enough.
The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Heimdall novels.
Okay. We'll talk to her in a moment. Ooh, what's back there?
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series.
Dick Mullen.
You see the name Dick Mullen.
That's us.
Over and over.
Okay.
A couple of spook novels hide amidst all the detective books. Thrilling tales of spycraft and daring do.
Look through the display of books.
Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers.
Damn.
These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days.
Interesting.
Of Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like to list all the books found? Shelves.
I don't want books. I'm just here for the vibes. I'm not gonna look at every single book, I don't think. Unless it becomes, like, valuable for later on. Let's go talk to this. I wonder what this is.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Examine the strange
You see some kind of charm. An irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head.
Weird.
With eye sockets stares at you.
Okay, that's not strange. At all.
This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural scourges.
And who are the Seminese?
Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, the Seminine Islands down south.
Okay.
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time.
Shopkeeper?
The curtains remain shut before you.
What's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books. Oddly enough, The more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they
Making
become.
me feel uncomfortable. Pull open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off
Hi.
limits to the customers.
What are you up to, Carson? My hands closed. I just had. Oh, I'm glad. Talisman.
Logically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't
But
be
like,
responsible for the consequences.
I want to open the curtains, lady. I want to open them. Also, Carson, you're on my shoulder, my left shoulder.
She looks away, mum.
Just so you know.
Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
This is different. I'm a police officer and I need to get in there.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
Why would she mention killed straight away? She stops abruptly, hand flies over her mouth, baffled by her own bluntness.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The curtains do seem frail suddenly, not robust enough to contain a slippery darkness.
I don't care. You can stop me. I'll open them. She raised her hand to try and stop you.
Come here and let's talk.
But
this
I
through
want.
before you decide
I
to do
want
anything
to.
extreme.
Talking is always good. Go see what she has to say. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Okay, we'll open them after we've talked to her at least.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
The clerk extends a greeting.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Before I go on, you seem well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel like there will be an opportune moment to ask later.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavour. One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer.
Real?
Handouts
Tell.
are nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent.
Certainly there are good things to be said about dependence.
You misunderstand me. I'm a powerful feudal lord. I demand tribute. This is about traditions.
Now, hey there. Sounds
She
like
raises her
someone
finger.
isn't taking responsibility for the energy they bring into this space.
Real.
Tribute, power. These are not the traditions we're used to in this part of the world.
So you're the owner of the store.
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Why are you so uptight about those curtains? I just want to know what's gone on the other side.
I already told you. It's just a storage room for
But
employees.
you wouldn't be
I
so
don't
protective
understand why
otherwise.
it's so important. Just let it go, officer. Go back.
She recites it like it's a poem, or like she's playing
Yeah,
it while she's
yeah. I don't trust
she's
her.
so tense, it's a miracle she hasn't snapped in half yet.
If it's just some storage room, why are you so tense?
I'm not tense. I'm just...
She wavers under your glaive, mouth pressed into tight-lipped frown, then something breaks.
Okay, fine. It's just because this place is cursed. Just like everyone said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything?
Host of hosts, she prays.
I'm still
Guard
going
me
in.
my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the curtains.
Why don't you just tell me right away if it's the
To
curse?
talk about the curse, not in detail.
I still want to go though. I wanna look.
Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Wow. Void raves. You have new words.
Have you sought any help from
Yes,
anyone?
I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
She nods. The strange cage-like trinket on the
The wards
curtains.
help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear it's not enough.
Is your pendant part of the wards as well?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books. There are numerous spells cast throughout the
Okay,
store.
gal.
I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
Desert pygmy shamans. That sounds like a rather questionable way to describe
Yeah. How does this curse manifest
The
itself?
curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
A shiver runs through the woman. She looks around at the dimly lit
It's the
store.
curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
I don't mention previous tenants have experienced some financial troubles.
It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Would you like me to take the case? I could investigate, see if the curse is
No,
real.
certainly not. I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the
Well, I'm gonna go in there,
involved
gal.
in this mess.
So you don't really
Stay
have
away.
much of a choice.
Leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumber.
My liege, you know what this case calls for? A para-detective.
Convince her to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. Here. Come on.
Slither.
Yeah!
You silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
I came here. I've handled some paranatural situations before.
Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before.
I've returned from the void, a para-detective from a long line of
You're no
para-detectives.
para-detective. You look nothing like one.
But I
And you're
succeeded in my
brilliant.
role.
Pardon me for being so blunt, but
You look like one. The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook.
I admit I've had my share of drinks, but only because the spectral realm is psychologically taxing.
how do you know all this?
Here we go.
I'm the Void Revenant. I have the powers called to debad all the bad energies. Or your wards brought me here in the first place. Semine's blood also runs through me.
What, Simonese? Oh, it means our meeting couldn't have been mere chance.
Mm.
The hand of fate guides us. But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are
Okay.
certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us.
No problem whatsoever. Your family is safe. The phantoms are no
If you
match for
promise,
me.
good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it?
On my honor.
Thank you, sir. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
Of course, the entity. Close your eyes. For I have sensed its presence.
The
She
entity
gasps.
takes the form of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney?
Chimneys aren't big enough for that. Chimney, the passage between heaven and hell, of course.
That chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume.
Backstore keys. Okay,
You should
nice.
Go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind
Beautiful.
the curtains. Take it. Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
What you
Okay.
discover. Probably just some office space. Don't be scared.
Farewell now, for now, book peddler. Let's go! Okay. We almost got our feminism. What does our feminism give us, like, when we're there? Does it tell us when we actually take it, like, fully take it? I'm assuming so.
You see a set of tattered...
Pull the curtains open.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty
Let's
furniture
go!
and trash. A doorway stands in the back. covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
Small terrified escapes from Placenus. I can't remember her name. I know she said it so many times. As she tries her best to look away, her round face buried in her hands. Okay. Ghostly silhouettes of hairdryers. Ooh, who's this gorgeous lady? A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. Of a man? Who is this beautiful man? Maybe looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity.
A heavy door with a missing
What
handle
a
stands
door.
before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Well, unlock the door with the key.
After exerting some force, you manage to turn the key. It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly open, letting a draft of cold air into the room.
Open the door and enter. I'll go first. We don't have to make Kim weird. Ooh, Kim wants to talk. Hello, Kim.
What is this place?
There's a... looks like a gym to me.
Yes, but no one's been here in ages.
He draws a stripe on the dusty floor with his
I
foot.
doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't
Good
forget
thing.
to take it out of your bag before we move on.
Okay.
Some specks of dust shimmer in a faint beam of daylight falling from the window. Other than that, the room is dark. An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason no one's been here for ages?
Yes, because it's closed.
Real.
No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we?
Okay. Son, do you know, I'm gonna quickly just quick save as well, just in case. Oh, smells like leather and sweat. What's this? Ooh, that sells for a decent price. The poster says citrus fortis, the rest is worn off. Are we gonna be able to... Worn out wall bars, they look unsafe.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them.
I don't think I
There are
can.
no collars on the barbell.
I can't
This
do
is
that.
a safety hazard.
Look, Kim, it's a trap. There's no calls on the barbell.
You're right. The weight may fall off. But don't touch it.
Thanks, Han. What kind of bastard would just remove the collars? It should be a felony.
It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating. But it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
Okay. Well, that's everything in here. Unless... there is more. The hallway's blocked by old window panes and debris. He wants to talk again. Okay, hi Kim!
It's dark.
Lieutenant says the obvious.
And the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
Oh, I can put it in my hand. Yes, totally. Fair
Right.
point.
Some areas are inaccessible without your flashlight.
Okay.
After you've acquired it, go to your inventory and equip it in a held slot to continue exploring.
Okay. So... Okay. Wah! Look at him go! Okay. Maybe. Ooh. What we got here? The wild animals stare at you in the dark stuff mounted. A large demijohn full of strange liquid. Crazy. Airship rotors covered in spiderwebs remind you of the blades. Ooh, what's in here? Royale! Or Real. Naked mannequin torso, a strange yellow color. What was that? Blue velvet, soft to the touch, moth bin. I'm taking all this damn money. You bet. Skis with slipstream printed on the laminate top paper. Production schedule, film and memory. Okay. Steel roll blades bearing this. Oh, I've already looked at that. Okay. Wait. What's it? I'm
Looks
thinking.
like someone tried to reconceptualize their business here.
I don't get it.
Look, the skis and rotor blades both bear the same slipstream logo. It seems likely that they started out making one, failed to turn a profit, and then pivoted to producing the other.
What a strange leap of imagination. And yet they still failed. How sad.
Reality is ruthless.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, is this Emma Atelier? Where are the clothes that you used to display?
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button.
And this is very interesting.
Printer.
A radio computer.
Says the lieutenant,
Just
watching you
sitting
cycle
here
the
without
machine.
anyone inside.
He sounds surprised and a bit cautious.
What he means is that these things cost money. Why would anyone just leave it behind? This is the Ream Civic radio computer, model RC5120, equipped with a Feld mainframe and a Ream-compatible printer.
You think I should turn it on?
We have one of these down at the station, but I never really learned how to use it.
Turn on the machine.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard.
Fancy noises.
The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open. It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
Insert the production schedule.
A smooth drawer, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Press play.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
What is the production schedule?
The filament you have inserted into the reader.
Ah, right. Thanks for the explanation.
That was a question. Have you inserted it into the core? Good. Please repeat the password.
Password? Of course it would have a password. That's why there's a human administrator involved.
I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
Don't worry. Passwords have all...
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
That's all for now.
Thank you.
Tiles on the cube are still...
Press
Nothing
play?
happens.
No, okay.
The filament
Remove.
slides out of its glowing nest.
Press play
Nothing
again.
happens.
Okay.
Something's
What's this? Scribbled across the notebook, developers of the most advanced RPG in the universe. Whoa. What's this? Ooh, it's a door. Okay, I'll come back here momentarily. No, sorry, I don't want to talk to you, Kim. You're kind of in the way of the stairs there, Kim. Kim, you mind? You mind, Kim? Thank you. Let's look at everything else before we move forward.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker, the mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. The whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles. Very pedantic.
Very pedantic, yes. Hold on. How do I know what Kendran mosaic Music ties are supposed to look like.
History classes, students with their textbooks.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Of our civilization. Those aquarelle blue tiles looked beautiful in the sun.
Okay. Hold on. How do what am I looking
Radio
at?
frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9.
Radio frequencies for what?
Too sparse and cryptic. Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
Are we dealing with something medical here?
You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. They must have had massive airwidth. These things don't come cheap.
Wait, who's the Game Master?
Someone very important. The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people. A conductor for the hundreds of story threads that pass through the Game Master's frequency.
And if it's a game, then who's playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. A list of names under the stations suggests people across 6 Isolas would be playing. Muindi, Insulinda, Kotla, Grad, Samara, and even Ilmara. There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
Interesting.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
The cost of our film must have been huge.
Exactly. This schedule, I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
Okay. What's this?
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes, like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Expect the drawings?
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins.
Okay.
You make out autumnal candle welkins, casting wax-based magic.
Cool.
Translucent welkins, with organs shining under their skin.
I'm going to be real with you guys. The stream's probably not going to last too much longer because I'm starting to get a bit of pain in my lower back and probably need to lay down for a bit. So we'll go in at least until the next hour. And we'll see where we are at that point, I think.
You should adopt one of those welkins as your
Maybe we'll do a little sing-song so I can show off my new background, but that's it.
But a welkin. One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Examine the welkin. This is important.
It's Vara Hamira, a high welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a welkin supremacist.
Okay.
The note says, all non-welkin races will be purged. The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with welkin, green welkin, dread welkin, and the high welkin to rule them all.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little welkin creatures.
Why did anyone spend so much time on this?
Some people really like building a world, I think, even if it's just for a game.
One of them is a welkin supremacist.
Political commentary. That one has a great beard, too.
The lieutenant nods at the welkin's facial hair. This has been educational. Let's move on from the welkins.
Look at those details. So much effort.
I feel like this is just a bit of fun. Oh, the stairs. Where are we at? Okay. What's this? Boots? What's this? Oh, wait, we've got some... We have some forts. Did someone live here? That's what I'm thinking. What's this?
An iron safety curtain curves.
Oh, is this the lady?
Like a bellows.
This is the entity?
Blocking the way into a colossal industrial chimney. This must be where the entity lives.
Knock on it.
What an odd thing to do. Nothing happens.
Knock it harder.
Still nothing. No one's
Knock even
home.
harder.
Those curtains prove to be surprisingly sturdy. Your fist hurts now.
Well, I'm gonna heal myself to be safe.
If this is really an entrance to the chimney, then there must be a furnace somewhere as well. Maybe there's another way to get in.
Can you please try to refrain from attacking random?
I can try. Blow gently on your bruised
Thanks.
knuckles.
In any case, there's no way we can get in right now. Let's...
Okay. It always... Okay. Let's just have a look at this stuff. We don't have a skill point just yet. Okay. Let's go down. Let's go this way. There we go. This is the way we need to go. I think. This is where I'm assuming we need to go. Oh, yes! Magnesium!
You see a terrifying ice bear with a
We needed
strange
some magnesium so I can
in
keep
its
our
belly.
morale up.
The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red.
Okay.
The bear looks oddly realistic. Is it taxidermy?
Crack open the door.
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
We'll ask him, it's a
Of
fridge.
course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge.
He relaxes his hand, his face bathed in harsh light of the open fridge door.
Let's take a look inside.
Look inside the
The shelves
refrigerator.
are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name.
Okay.
Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
What's a giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cell in the first place?
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
The lieutenant reaches out for one of the wrappers. He studies it in the light. They tried to sell ice cream from this hyper carnival.
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice.
Yeah, you
What
can
is
say that
even
again.
worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
Oh.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
Take the note from the door.
You pocket the note, and the little fridge magnets keep
Yes, give me those magnets.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item
Okay.
further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Okay. Interact. A handwritten note you found from the giant ice bear fridge is still some marks from fruit-shaped kitchen magnets that were used to secure it the refrigerator door. Can I, like... How do I use the interact button? How do I use the interact button?
The note
Oh,
is
there we
written
go.
with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office
I
paper.
figured it out, guys.
The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
The lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over your shoulder.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here.
Off-site
The
copy of
illiterate
what?
ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care. Sully Swaff.
Wonder who wrote that
Someone who
note.
runs a radio computer? My guess is as good as yours, officer.
Which is to say, not very good.
Yeah. We'll put the note away for now, because we can always interact with it again, I'm assuming. That's my... And I think that's a safe assumption. Ice cream maker defrosted and unplugged. Oh, can I not get up here? There we go. Look, Kim's already beat me to it. There's... The flash casts a strange shadow. There's a hidden... Ooh. What's this? Those two rifles hidden above the pipe and look inoperable. Okay. Someone has stuck some busted gun beneath the ceiling. What's in here?
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Look, there's a hole in the wall. Shine a light in the hidden compartment.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Okay, I do.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Rifles, Kim!
Are these any good?
Lieutenant steps closer, curious. Inspect the rifles.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable.
No!
Like the rest, but one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others.
This one looks nice. Take the rifle.
It's a rare sight. Seems to
I have a rifle, guys.
Still, beautiful
I have a rifle. Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles.
He points up at the rifles
Must be
under
an
the
old
ceiling.
weapons cache.
What does this mean? A rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
Okay. So is that in my items section? I have no bullets. Would I actually be able to put that in my other hand? No. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Is this a generator? Frozen ice cream maker that's still running.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Turn the ice cream crank.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping.
Try to crack open the lid.
Slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here. No, this is going to need something else. Some kind of super pry bar. Don't even try to open it with a regular pry bar. You're just wasting your time. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Equip the pry bar by going to the tools tab in your
Okay. But it says don't try it, but I guess I'll try it.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar.
We failed.
Are jammed in there pretty well.
We
But the
failed.
lid simply won't. You see
What is
the pry
this?
bar's metal handle bending right
No! That's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen.
Advance, where do we
I have
get
no
one?
idea, officer.
Breakthrough
This ice cream
imminent.
maker isn't
Breakthrough
important enough
imminent.
to requisition a special tool.
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough.
Okay.
Then we will know what's in this mysterious,
Let's have a look. What's this?
inexplicable feminist.
Yay!
There is something you need to see, sir. We found the remnants of an ancient artifact lodged in your hypothalamus. It is a cylindrical object.
Okay, fair enough.
Disweathered and smelling of liquor. The paint is peeling off, but you can clearly make out the letters Revolutionary Feminist Agenda.
Let's go! We're
It
feminist!
appears that some time ago, before you became a joke, you were an actual feminist. Somehow, you've come to that conclusion. Perhaps you can work your way back.
So we get +1 empathy, which I think is pretty... Yeah, it's pretty good considering we have low psych. But we have -1 electrochemistry, which probably isn't the best. There are two, like, things, but I think having the psyche be better isn't, like, the worst thing. Okay, we need to have a look at our thoughts. We have Herbocop. We can take a -1 composure, I think. I think our composure is pretty okay. Like, yeah, it's 4, so we have 3 while we're sitting on this fort, but, like, it's fine. Okay, what's this?
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Okay, let's
An
unplug the
electric
red
sizzle
one.
The room is slightly
Let's
something
unplug the
close
black.
to you.
Why did you do that?
I don't know why I unplugged it. I do things without any
The
reason.
lieutenant raises his brows.
Plug back in the
Somewhere,
black
a machine
cable.
hums along with the
Okay, the stairs here. Okay, I need to like make my way back and have a look at the rest of the room though. Ooh, okay. Wait. Let's have a look at our. What do these give? Suggestion. This gives me +1 drama, which I don't think is bad to have. We're pretty good at it. Conceptualization, I feel. Yeah, let's be more dramatic. Screw it. Look at me, I'm so spicy looking. Okay, let's go back this way. Okay, what am I looking at, chat? What am I looking at? The wall's collapsed and it's inaccessible now. What's this?
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace.
Oh, this is the furnace. Okay. Kim, what is this thing? Is it a furnace?
Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney.
Okay, he opens the door and gingerly peeks inside.
No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
Okay. Look inside the furnace.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
Is that where I
echo
was?
So prominent, it's impossible to discern what the voices are saying.
Okay.
Or what's producing them.
What are you doing?
I'm not sure, Kim, but I think I can hear someone talking upstairs.
Wait, really?
He
Maybe
looks
it's
up at
coming
the
from behind
ceiling.
those safety curtains we saw upstairs.
Let's do it. Yell hello into the furnace. Hell yeah!
Breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Hello, you there? Speak to me.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second
Okay, we can go back to it.
Open
Nice.
you hear a low rumble upstairs. The sound of a curtain being pulled
Beautiful.
aside.
Okay.
After you, officer.
Okay. Let's go. Back upstairs. Maybe I didn't need to punch that safety curtain after all. Maybe not. I like this game. I feel like a proper detective. No, that's not the right way. I think it was this way, right? Nope, this is all the way back. Where am I going? Oh, no, it was up these stairs, wasn't it? Now that I remember. Hey! This tray is full of dice. Full of RPG player. The candy dispenser has been redesigned to contain thousands of dice. Hello, Icon!
I'm Nia.
She's a dice maker! Oh my god, that's so cool. A bed-like woman sits on the throne of tools with emerald light shining through her hair.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Milius.
She taps on her headphones.
So what kind of die are you looking for?
She's got a direct view to the backyard. You should interrogate her about the lynching.
Why asking? You must have me confused with someone else. I haven't knocked on your window. Hold on, what do you mean by Milius?
Yes,
Milius.
it's like a call-in station.
Oh.
I need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these.
He pats the headphones on the table.
Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting.
Okay.
I was so
That's
absorbed.
interesting.
I must have missed you knocking.
You must have me confused with someone else. I have not knocked on your window.
Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance?
She blinks.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that you're finally here. Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in mind?
Why are you asking me about dice?
I'm a novelty dice maker.
Tell me the name of
says.
your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need.
That's so
why you're
cute.
here, yes?
I like role-playing games and I need some dice.
Very good. My rate is 10 real per set. Unless you want
I'm
something
so
really
close. I'm so close.
Take a look around and see if there's any particular
I have
stone you want to
9.65
use.
real. You can't see it right now, but
It almost looks as if the stones and dice are a natural part of the room.
that's
growing
sick.
out of the shells like
That's so sick,
stalagmites.
gang.
No falsehoods are present. She's a novelty dice maker and doesn't have anything to hide. Ask what you need.
Okay. What do you know about the man who was lynched behind the whirling in rags?
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
The lieutenant looks at his notebook, then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
And you never took your eyes off your work to look out the window?
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness.
It's light here, but dark in the yard at night.
Okay.
It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
What do you mean by daily ruckus?
Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard.
She stops to try and come up with an example.
During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers. Must be because of the strike.
She's heard of the murder, but did not see it, sire.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
She looks up at the window, pale light comes in. Do you often work Sunday nights?
It's an odd profession, making dice for people. But I like it. And
I like this
prefer doing
character.
this to sitting at home.
She's so sweet. I see. Thank you for your answers.
She nods.
Anything else, officer?
How did you become a dice maker?
How did I become one?
Yeah.
It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there.
That's cool. Do you like role-playing games yourself?
Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
Yeah, I can see that.
Some of those nice people have big bucks to spend on novelty items.
Okay. Hey, where are we anyway? What is this place? Look around the
We're
room.
inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I know.
She looks out. She looks at the pretty Kaifeng. What does that mean? What does Kaifeng mean? She looks at the ruddy brick that makes up the wall. Even though they've been repainted, there are still signs of cobalt black soot here and there.
But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
I guess.
Creative.
The lieutenant looks around the spacious room, the ceiling fading into the shadows above. I want to go to Kaifeng. Where's Kaifeng? I have no
When
clue
she
where you're
arrived
talking
here,
about.
There was no room anywhere else. She must have known the other businesses.
I've heard this place is cursed. Did you know that people call it the doomed commercial area? It's like the big city in where winds meet.
I've heard the stories,
Okay.
But I don't think those stories are true.
She nods as the wind howls in from the furnace shaft above. I don't think those stories are true. Okay. She's the one who sent me. She convinced the place to swarm with malicious energies.
Plaisance, the bookshop
Plaisance,
lady?
that's the name.
I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
The curse isn't binding its time before it strikes, and sooner or later everyone will fail. This is why when she has Seminence trinkets protecting her against the curse.
Seminese trinkets.
Seminese, that's it.
Of course.
She nods as if this explains everything.
But it doesn't. This is merely a sarcastic response.
All right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex.
Hmm. Yeah, but still a separate building. No malicious energies can reach the...
And then there is me.
She sighs, looking at the messy work on the table. All kinds of tools are scattered there, from knives and carving files to wire cutters.
I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
Maybe it's just because she's so talented that she's been able to woo the curse.
Hassan thinks it's because you're the source of it. Malignant energy. Entity.
Entity? What does that even mean? Some kind of sorceress? What about you, officer? Do you think I'm the malignant entity?
I'm starting to see that there's no curse, only business decisions and natural market fluctuations.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane and boring. But I'm glad we got this sorted
Investigating
out.
commission.
Anything else I can help you with today?
That's all she has to say on the subject. She's been thorough and truthful, as far as we can see.
Do you know what happened to the other tenants? Everyone else is
More
gone.
or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
Oh, quite a lot of them spring to mind.
I can't be asked. I can't be asked to get into all that. Okay, girl. Have a nice rest of your day. There was another case, like a staircase or something going up over here, so I'm gonna go look at that. It was like in this direction. Yeah, here. Wait, did we check these? Yeah. Okay. Oh, back out. Well, we can talk to the gardener then, at least. Let me quickly just move these. We don't need them right now.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Tell me what exactly have you been doing in the greenhouse in March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring.
Is that true?
At least that's what my grandma always told me.
She smiles shyly.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
Squint your eyes and look at her intently.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
The plaza?
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbour gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Are you by any chance keeping an eye on us?
No, of course not. I don't understand what this is about.
She looks towards the yard and her expression clears.
The kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? Can't say a sentence without or kipped. He's always giving me trouble.
Yes, I was talking to him.
Maybe you shouldn't be. I mean, you do your job, but that kid is beyond help. And he certainly won't help you.
She shakes her head.
You've been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
The lieutenant interferes, looking at her intently.
Yes, I'm tired.
I understand. The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep an eye on us.
There's silence, the smallest of smiles.
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna quick save. Investigate the Doom commercial. Okay, I need to go back to Placebo. Here for damages. Keep searching for the caller despite any like. Okay. Oh, there's an actual like map. I'm confused, but okay. Inspect the victim's body. Is there any way for me to actually, like, get up to the victim's body? I'll go to police first. Report back to her, and then we can go from there. I can look at the bench.
The beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the
Okay.
time when the tenant picks it up.
Passing time stuff. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I walk this way, please? There we go. It's over here.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in a faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy. Eat shit
Okay.
pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
I feel your mail collection
The mail
box.
collection box seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you.
Okay. Let's just see if she's got anything more to say now that we've been in there.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any? Oh, that's great. I hope exciting adventures
Okay,
lie
I just wanted
ahead.
to let her know.
And maybe you can help Mother become.
I like Hannah. She's a sweet girl. Bless her. Okay. Hello, police.
You're alive and well. Don't keep me waiting now. What's in there? In that dark sarcophagus?
The dark sarcophagus paused dramatically.
Yes. How was it?
Tell her how ghastly it was. You know it's what she wants to hear.
It was a charnel house of failed business enterprises leeching life energy from this bookstore.
I knew it. Oh, such
Let's see if we can get her to give us money. If she can give us money, that's great.
But what else did you find? Did anything survive? No, of course not. Have you located the entity?
I talked to the entity. You told me about her. Her name is Niha, and she's a novelty dice maker.
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery?
No,
Sometimes
she
they use
just
the
likes
apple bones
making
of
dice, gal. No, Mum, I felt her aura. She's not to blame for this curse.
I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she
Good
explain the
question.
curse?
She looks perplexed.
The narrative she's built herself, it does need tearing down. She's squeezing on the pendant too tight. A drop of blood in her palm. To hell with it. Perchance you ought to just lie, sire.
Source is in the taxidermist shop. He became involved. Ooh. She says there's no curse because there are too many inconsistencies. Honestly, I don't have an answer. I mean, our drama's up, so let's do it.
How horrid! I knew something wasn't right about that place.
Hell yeah. Something is not right, my love. Something is not right. Okay.
Tell me, did you find a way to break the curse?
Yes, I performed an ancient Semini's dispelling rates. The commercial area is doomed no more.
Of course. I trust my Semini's wards and charms kept you safe while you perform the ancient rites.
She looked up at you with sudden
All
admiration.
that matters is that the energies are retreating. I can already feel the curse lifting.
Sure you can,
It
Bibs.
will be a long time until we're fully free
Sure
of
you
it,
can.
of course. But still, thank you, officer.
You're not gonna give me any money?
Better psycho-emanation to this humble bookstore.
Where's my money?
She so badly wants this to be over. She would have believed anything.
All right then. All's well that ends well. Should we return
Aww.
to our ordinary lives?
Yeah. Okay, what are we leveling up here? Might level up the conceptualization, maybe. since we lost it with what we're wearing. Okay, bye, girl. See you later. Can I leave, please? Thank you. Oh, it's having a little thought. This book is like, oh man, okay. Roundabout north. To Capsas Martinez Pier, okay. The ad reads broken window, tip says windows. If you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could collect these bottles and sell them. You hear distant squall of seabirds. The thing I can't do for the job. Okay. Okay. Don't even play. I'm collecting these bottles, maybe. Maybe? No, I can't. That sucks. Oh, but if I put it in my hand, can I not do that? Okay. Haha! I don't know where we sell these things, but we'll find a way. I don't know where the general store is. I know there's a general store. Someone mentioned it. Okay. Where do we think the general store may be? Have a little walkie. Oh, maybe it's up here, actually, now that I think about it. I saw something briefly here. Let me just quick save. Fruit. General store.
Well,
can we sell stuff?
Feel free to look around or something.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Okay. I don't know how to sell stuff is my issue. Like I can sell this for 50 if I really wanted to. I'm gonna save the game because I think we are gonna leave it there. Because I'm getting a bit achy and tired and need to have a bit of a lay down, gang. So I think we are going to, in fact, leave it there. Main menu, confirm. Let's get some tunes on. Haseyo! And now it's nighttime, guys! Sometimes you gotta bleed and know that you're alive and have a soul. Okay. And then we can turn the lighting off. Hi! Yes! I woke up quite achy and tired today. So I would have gone longer, but I think we got a good 3 hours in, which is, you know, I think, because 3 hours is like the minimum I kind of want to hit for streams. Like 3 to 5 hours in that kind of area, you know? But yeah, thank you all who subbed as well today. I really appreciate it. These will be removed, and then any subs that come in next stream or any bits as well, you'll get a little thing. At least a minimum of 100 bits. Because I know people can just spam 1 bit. So, like, we need to at least make it, like, worth it, if that makes sense. I'm just thinking of who we can, It's okay, Lex. Doesn't your sub, like, renew anyway in a couple days? Or does it renew today? I thought you subbed on the 28th of last month. Unless it was later. It might have been. I'm seeing who's live, who we can raid into. I'm driving here, I said. Who's in my government? I don't want. Okay. We could do another Briffa raid. Yes. Oh, yes, it does. Honestly, I have no idea how it works. I'm not Twitch girly. As in, like, it resets tomorrow? Is that what you mean? Bow, bow, bow. Sometimes you gotta bleed and know. Oh. I love having mobile tracking. It's making me so happy. You know? That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel. But yeah, if you resets tomorrow, basically it'll give you an option to sub with Prime next stream. So yeah, you can do that. Obviously you don't have to use your Prime sub on me, but if you want to, then you can. I'm also working on my next model, so that's fun. We're gonna try and aim for New Year. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. Anyway, I think we're gonna raid, because I'm not gonna sing this. I'm Mickey. I need to lay down. So we're gonna raid into Britfa. We have raided into Britfa a few times. Oh, actually no. We might raid into the Wrong Bunny, because the Wrong Bunny has lagged a few times in stream, and we need to show some support. They're playing Kingdom Hearts right now. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 remix, whatever that is. I know what Kingdom Hearts is, but I don't know what the whole numbers is. So we're gonna raid into the Wrong Bunny. You can copy the first message if you are a sub, the second message if you are a non-sub. Put that into the chat when we get in there and show the Wrong Bunny some love. We'll be live for some Stardew as long as Stardew Valley doesn't hate me on Sunday. If Stardew Valley does hate me, we'll either look up starting to play a new game or we will play Elden Ring maybe. But hopefully, fingers crossed it shouldn't, because I've sorted out some settings that means that it hopefully won't. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. There's a load of things happening, so the best place to see it all is in the Discord server, so feel free to follow. Also, we hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, so go check that out if you want to. And I'm going to be looking at posting more YouTube videos in December, so go check that out, go give some love, and we're going to find a song to, like, chill out to. Go give some love to the Wrong Bunny. And yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't find a good song to go out to. Okay. Alright guys, I'll see you on Sunday.